Hey guys, it's Travis Barrett with KiOui Apps. Today I would like to show you a great way to capture or record video from your computer and edit when finished. To record your computer screen, what I use is a program called Cam Studio, and I can't currently open it up and show you the settings because I do have it recording this video. What I will do is I will go to Google and I will type in Cam Studio. There it is. And it's the top one right here, camstudio.org. Go ahead and click on that. Once that opens for you, it'll show you this is what Cam Studio looks like. And if you want to donate, go ahead and right here. You don't have to. It is like I said, it is a free program to use. And you can download from any one of these links here. I believe I downloaded from this one right here. But with Cam Studio, you can go up to, like right up here. It shows you these top buttons right here. I can't click on them because it's just a picture. But you can change the codec that it records with. And what I use is the Lossless codec, and that records the best for me. And then I output in the H.264 codec. I can show you that in just a moment on my video recording software that I use. But you can change the region that you want it to record. I have it currently selected for my browser. Whatever is displayed in my browser will record. And there's other effects you can do. You can change the microphone that you use. You can edit quite a lot of stuff. So that's Cam Studio. That is free. And now for my video editing software that I use VideoPad. So I'll type that in for you. Google again. Alright. And right here. Alright, it looks just like this. I actually have this one on my, oh, that's a setup file. But yeah, if you click on the picture I just clicked on, it will download, or this link right here. It looks like that, and it allows you to do a lot of stuff. You can amplify the sound of your video, your audio recording. You can do a lot of fade transitions, crossfades. You can easily edit beginning and ending clips. I will show you how to do that in just a moment. So let me go ahead and open that up for us. And go down. Alright. And here's one of my videos I use. So let's add. I have this video currently done, so I don't want to mess it up. So I'm going to save this file. Save file project as. And that one I'm going to label KiOui part 1. Desktop's fine for that one. I'll move it later. Alright, so that's going to save. So what I want to do is I want to close that out. And I'm just going to go back into it. Could have just opened a new project, but it's just the way I've always done things. Alright, so now we're just going to close that. And I have a bunch of clips on the desktop, I believe. So I'm just going to grab one that I have. I don't know, any one of these should work. Let's grab these two. Bring them into here. And what that's going to do is it's going to import them, and then it already had these ones processed. Generally, it will process them at the bottom here. Let me add another one just to see if it. Let's try Dan Cross. Nope, that one's already processed too. Okay, so we have the file. You can either drag it down or you can right click on it and hit place on sequence. I like to do that when I have more than one on there, because then it's now okay. See, that one's down at the bottom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play it. It's highlighted here. Go to play. See, now it shows, if I go back, you can see here that it has Cam Studio up right there. This is a video showing that I recorded with Cam Studio. I want to remove that. I want to upload this video in the long term. I want to upload it to YouTube so people can see it. So what I'm going to do is, again, hit play and see where it went away at. So about there, plus or minus a couple of milliseconds. So it should be good. We want to go ahead and right click on the video track on the timeline. You want to go off to split selected clips. Okay, so that's the beginning part that I do not want. So I'm just going to click on that and then hit delete on my keyboard. You can probably also right click and hit delete. Yep. I'm just going to go like that and hit delete. That moves over to the beginning of the timeline. And again, if we go to the beginning, hit play.
Hey everyone, it's Travis Barrett with KiOui Apps.
It started without the beginning video or Cam Studio screen, not there. And same thing, this video has got at the end of this clip, it's also got ending Cam Studio. So we had a clip. So let's just watch.
Today I'd like to show you our application called KiQuantity. KiQuantity helps you manage quantity, hence the name. The goal of this application is to manage quantities that you have and to be able to not have quantities be out on listing.
So then you go ahead and see where that spot was. Somewhere about there. So I want it to be before that. So I want the clip probably about somewhere in there. And right click on it. Split selected clips again. And then click on this one. And delete. So that one's good. For the next one, all you gotta do for put the next one on the timeline is click on it, right click, place on sequence, and then place at the end. And now that you've added that last clip to your placed on sequence, what I'm going to show you is how to add transitions, so you can easily make your transition between your video clips smoothly. So what you want to do is go down to your video timeline for video tracks, and you'll see these little three-tiered bars. If you hover over it, it will say set video transition over each one. There's that one there, there's one over here, and one right there. So I have 3 different clips on this timeline. So what I'm going to do is go to one and click on it. And what I like to do, there's a lot of different transitions you can pick from. What I like to do is normally either a fade or a crossfade. So when I click on fade, it brings up a box for fade properties. The duration by default is set to a second. I'm going to go down to half a second. Oops. There we go. Hit OK. And the same thing with the other 2. Up to fade. Hit OK. And the last one. Oops. There we go. Alright. Down to half a second. Hit OK. Alright, now like I said, we just did our transitions. So now it shows right here, there's a little orange or red box there where now you can see it on the video timeline. There's one there, and if I went over this way, there's one more right there. The other thing I'm going to show you how to do would be to amplify your sound. Basically what that does is it allows you to click on each one of your audios for this certain video clip, and it allows you to adjust the sound so it's louder or lower if need be. So what you gotta do is you click on it, and then you go up to effects, drop down menu, and then you go to audio effects, amplify. And what that does, it brings up a box where you can now put in, you want to lower this sound down to 50, by all means you can do it, or 80. But I'm gonna raise my sound up to 200, and I'm gonna hit enter. And you can do the same thing for the other two. Oops, that one didn't work. Okay, hit the wrong button. There we go. 200, and same thing for this one. 200 and enter. Alright, so now our sound on each one of those video clips is now up to 200. So the only other thing you really need to do is you could add a title screen if you'd wanted. Go here, you could add subtitles for each sequence. You can, like I said, you can add a blank film screen. You can add, let's say you want to add a title screen, you can add a blank with whatever color you wanted with the text, whatever your video is about. But for now I'm going to keep that as is, and I'm going to go ahead and start exporting this. I'm going to go to File, and we go down to Export Video. That brings up a box, looks just like this. And for this one I'm going to put this is a test for you. This is a test for YouTube. Alright. And this will be custom because we have a different encoder in here. So we go to encoder options. I can show you what I'm talking about. We recorded it with Cam Studio and Lossless codec, and we want to output it in the H.264 codec. What you will need to do is go to Google. If you don't already have this codec installed on your computer, go to Google, type in H.264 codec, and it's any one of the first couple links down will be the available download for you to download that codec, no problem. By default, this codec gives you the MP3 for sound compressor and also the 44,100 hertz and 128 kilobytes per second for the sound format. If I change this, let's just say to this one, this now changes to PCM uncompressed sound compressor, sound format of 8,000 hertz, 32 bits. So the sound quality is very bad or very poor with this one. I will sound very funny had I output to that. So my best is H.264. Click on that, hit OK, and we want this to be 1080p. So on YouTube it gives you the options for other options for the user to watch at the highest video resolution that it offers them. So we want to make sure this is the highest we can possibly go. Generally, if you stay between these two, you're doing fine. So I'm keeping mine at HD 1080p, and I am going to hit create. What it's going to do is it's going to start saving the file, AVI file, to my desktop, labeled "This is a test video for YouTube." And I am gonna hit create. I'm gonna start it for a couple seconds to show you what it looks like. Obviously it will get to 100%, it'll be done. At that point you would be able to upload it to YouTube. I will show you after it's complete how to upload it to YouTube properly. Should you need any more assistance, you can easily email me directly or our support team, KiOui Apps, on Facebook or at our website. But for now I'm going to go ahead and click on create and show you what this does. Again, it's almost 2% here. I'm going to start this and I'm going to turn off the recording. I don't think you want to wait the whole duration of how long this takes to output and export to my computer. I will turn it back on when it's close to done. That way I can show you it uploading it to YouTube, and so you get the idea of how to fully make a video and upload it, edit it, and get it on YouTube for the public to see. Alright guys, that video is just about done exporting, and it's at 99% and almost 100. it will inform you when it's done. It'll try to also open it. There it is right there saying, do you want to open this video that you created? I'm going to hit, just don't hit OK that it's done, acknowledging that it's done. Hit OK. Okay, so now what you want to do, so you have that video saved, wherever you created, and you say you want to upload it to YouTube, or another sharing site. I'm going to use YouTube because that's what we use. So I have that open here for us. And alright, so let's go ahead. Generally when you go to YouTube, you'll be coming to your normal YouTube page. If you don't have an account, you can use your Google account and you can link it, which is very easily because YouTube is owned by Google now. Go ahead and first sign in. It shows you all my things I'm in. It shows I'm signed in. So what we want to do is go to upload right here, and I'm going to upload that test video that I just had made for you, for us to use like I said, a test. Just click on that. And this is the one I just made. Click on that. Hit open. And if I keep this private, no one can see it, but it will be uploaded on my channel. If I keep it on unlisted, which is generally what we do for our videos, unlisted means anybody with our email address, domain, or that has this direct link can see it. Generally, for public, we do that for our other channel, which is right here. This one right here, for our KiOui apps page. But for now, since I'm just showing you how to use it, I'm going to make this unlisted and put my title right here. This is my test. Actually, I'll go, yeah. This is my test video for YouTube. Feel free to watch it. Create, edit, upload. Alright, and the tags here. Okay, so this top one's my title. This one's what my description, what I want it to say underneath what my title is, for people to see what the video is about. And these are generated tags based on what our channel is about. So what you can do is you can easily add other ones. So you type in, say I want this one to be how to make a video. Enter. You can research tags based on what your video is about that you're uploading to YouTube. How to. And again, like I said, you can add more down the road to your tags. I'm just going to keep it at that for now. When this is completely done, it'll give you the option. This is right here. It'll give you the option to finish when it's finished processing, to create or customize your thumbnail. Thumbnail basically means it's kind of like a profile picture on your Facebook page. It's the first thing they will see when they go to click on your video. It'll show in the little video box on the side of videos for YouTube. So in 5%, I will be able to pick my thumbnail. This is basically done uploading. It's just stuck at the last 5%. Mine generally seems to do that. I don't know if it's common or not, but it's almost done. Once it's done, it'll be live. I can click on it when it's done. I'll show you the monetization tab. I'm going to turn off the monetization tab. Basically what that is, it gives you the option to allow you to try to make money on your videos for, they got to be your content. So in this case, it would be our content, but I'm just gonna turn that off so I don't get any ads on our videos. Advanced settings. This allows you to allow comments, change where people can view this from, what countries, and again what category this is in. I wanted to enter the how-to, and I can add a bunch of other languages and stuff like that. So this is done. I'm gonna go back to this tab, and if I want to do a custom thumbnail, I would click on this. It would open a box for me to click on a thing from my computer. So I'm going to just keep that as default for now. There it is. I can change it to one of these three, or I can add a custom one. So later down the road, once I'm done with this video, I will add a custom thumbnail for how to create a video with your computer, edit, upload, and share it for everybody to see. So I'll just keep it at the default, and that one looks fine for now. And it says my video is going to be clickable right there. I can go to that website and also view my video. It will show me after I click done the same thing. It'll show that link again. So I'll go ahead and hit done. It makes it active for everybody to see. And I click right here. This is the link it shows me before. And there's my video. And there's what my title was for the video, and there's my description. Alright. And this is basically a video for me, Travis Barrett at KiOui Apps. I thank you for watching, and I hope you guys check out our applications, our Facebook page. And if you need any help, feel free to email us at our support team at support@KiOui-apps.com, or check out our website, KiOui, KiOui apps.com.